Hi guys, it's Amy from Food Got Cookie blog, back with another quick video. So today I am going to group together my Glossy Box and my Look Fantastic unboxing, and then I am going to say which one I prefer, so I'll do like a kind of side by side first impressions sort of review. These are the boxes for June, I believe, and tomorrow is the 1st of July, so I'm quite behind with all of this, but yeah, forgive me. So I'll just start with the Glossy Box. I have, of course, opened these and looked in them, and I'm doing the video because I enjoy doing the videos and I want to use the products, so I find that otherwise it just sits there for ages. Okay, so here's the overview of everything that's in the box. First off, I am seeing a Nip and Fab product. This is an exfoliator. It's a glycolic scrub fix. It's a 50ml product, so I would say that is probably a travel size. Sample size 50ml. I mean, really, 50ml is a fairly decent size. 75ml is the full size, so I mean it's not far off that really, and that's $9.95, so you are getting a decent amount of product there. I'm always looking for scrubs and that kind of thing. It does say it's got a grapefruit scent, so I'm not sure how much I'll like that. However, I do have a couple of other Nip and Fab products and I do really like those, so that's that one. This one interests me. I'm not sure what this is. This is Mystic Black Novex, 100 grams. Packaging is quite interesting. It contains baobab oil. I say I've looked in these. I've not sort of looked in so much detail as to what the products actually are. Again, that says it's a sample size. I think 100ml is very generous as a sample size product. And just looking at what it says about that. Okay, so it's a hair mask. It's, wow, it's £11.95 for a kilo of this stuff. So that is really cheap. So 10 times that amount is £11.95. So I don't know how many uses you'd get out of this. I'm just going to give it a sniff. Ooh, that's nice. That's got like a fruity, like just sweet fruity scent to it, and yeah, that is good. So I feel like the scent is really important in hair masks because you are stuck with the smell for at least a day afterwards. Yeah, I look forward to using that. Apply to damp hair, leave for 10 minutes and rinse thoroughly. And it's to keep hair hydrated, free of frizz, tangles and split ends. So that is right up my street, and I'm looking forward to giving that one a go. Next we have got this Gatineau Stratégie Jeunesse, something to do with being young, gel Q something, a firming throat gel. Okay, I've never used a throat gel before. This is a 50ml product again. It's full size actually, and wow, look at the price of that. £49 for that product. Wow, that had better be a good product. So it says apply morning and evening, starting at your décolleté, and work up your jawline using gentle upward strokes. So we've got nearly £50 worth of product here. I don't know if it's really within my age group. I am only 30 to need a firming throat gel, so I may give this to somebody, or I may try it myself. But yeah, that's really good value to include that within the box. Next we have got this Monu Skin Eye Cool Gel for all skin types, and it's 15ml. On the card, what does it say? Let me see. Yeah, so that's also a full size, so £24.95 for 15ml. So between those two products that I've just gone through, both of those products equal more than the box price. And yeah, you probably might not have picked them up off the shelf, but that's the beauty of the boxes, is you try things that you wouldn't normally try, and for me it just takes me out of my comfort zone. So always looking for a good eye cream. Will be really happy to try this. So far I'm liking the mixture of items that are within the box. So you've got a hair product, you've got a facial scrub, you have a neck product, an eye product, and the last thing that we have in this box I've already opened at some point. This is Ritzy Cosmetics, and I think I may well pass this one on. It's a shame that the box did not want to allow me to open the product without breaking, but there is nothing wrong with the product at all. I haven't even swatched it, but I know it's not the product for me. So this is a shade stick in the colour Aloha, I believe, and it's £18, which I think is quite pricey, and it's to give you a healthy glow. It's from a French-Canadian brand, which is the Ritzy, and it's a cream product basically. I am somebody who doesn't really get on with cream products, so I will not be using this. I will be passing this on to a friend, or someone who prefers a cream texture. So all in all, I would say there is a good bunch of products here that were included within the box. And I would also say that there's a lot of money's worth of product. Not that that's the reason that you get the box, but, sometimes when something is a little bit more expensive, you are less likely to try it. And it's not that you don't want to spend the money on things, but you are cautious because it is expensive, and if you buy it and you don't like it, then it just seems like a waste. So next we are on to the Look Fantastic box. This is a gorgeous box for this month, and let's open her up. As always, you get the Elle magazine, which I think is really great value. It's also a nice small travel size one, so I'm actually going away in a week's time, so that'll be great to get another magazine when I get my next box, hopefully next week. And also I haven't had a chance to read this one, so perfect. Yeah, I'm looking for inspiration for a hairstyle, so hopefully I'll find that in there as well. So I'm really bored of my hair at the moment, and I need to try something new, you know the feeling? Okay, so just had a little look in the booklet. One thing that Look Fantastic don't do that Glossybox do, oh gosh, is they don't always tend to give you the price of products, as far as I can see. No, not on everything. Okay, so that's fine, not to worry there. We will just get on with having a look at what's in there. So first of all, we have a Rituals product. This is 70ml, and that could be full size, or it could be a like a good sort of luxury sort of travel size. This says be kind to your skin body cream, and the scent is organic white lotus and Yi Ren. The Ritual of Tao. Okay, I always think that the products from this this company smell insane, and that's no exception. That's a really nice light scent, and I do really like that. I'm not the biggest fan of body creams, however, so I might not use that on my body. I might use it as a foot cream. Next we have a Real Chemistry product. I've never used anything from this brand. This is 10 mils of essential day cream. So I'd say 10 mils is a fairly decent size to decipher whether or not you like the product. I would 100% assume that this is a sample size and not something that they are selling, because it is a very small amount, and apparently it helps give a supple and luminous glow. So if that's the case, I am all in there. Next we've got this Studio 10 product. I think this is maybe a lip product. Let me just check. Okay, so I was way off. It's not a lip product, it's an eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, that is going to be beautiful as an eyeshadow. I hope it's one that dries down quite quickly. I do have some of the Stila Magnificent Metals, and I do also have some of the Estee Lauder cream shadows. They are very expensive, so I'd be interested to know how much the one from this particular brand costs. But as far as I can see, there is no price on there, just some instructions as to how to use it. But yeah, I would say that's probably not cheap as far as products go. Next, we've got this Vita Liberata Fabulous, and this is a self-tanning gradual lotion. Happy to have this actually because it's summertime, everybody's walking around with a tan, and I am still white as a sheet. 50 mils, good sample size. Vita Liberata, it's not a cheap brand by any stretch of the imagination as well, so even as a 50 ml size, I would say this is, you know, probably not cheap. Next, so that's 4 items, 5 items, 7 items in this box. So I say this is like your kind of, you sort of sample, like a little sachet of something. And then they have included 6 items in addition to that, so really good value. This is the Alamos Superfood Facial Wash, and I have always liked the products that I've tried from Alamos, so hopefully this is no exception. This is a 30 ml product, and I am just going to give it a little snifferoo. Or maybe not, because it has got a seal on it, so a hygiene seal. I do actually have quite a lot of face washes open at the moment, so I'm going to keep this one shut for now, but I kind of feel with a face wash you can't really go wrong. Next, I have got this Christophe Robin. This just makes me think of Winnie the Pooh. This is a Pate Levant something. Okay, a cleansing volumizing paste with pure Rasool clay and rose extracts. Okay, so Rasool is a very kind of in ingredient. I'm assuming by a pate. I don't put this on toast. I hopefully put it on my face and use it as like a mud mask. Ooh, it just smells really nice. It smells like Turkish delight, and I am all in for the rosy scent. I probably would want to lick it off my face, but the brown sort of grey colour puts me off a little bit. And then finally, we have a product from Madara. This box doesn't weigh much. One thing I will say about Madara is that they tend to give really big boxes for really small items. And for me, that's just a little bit annoying. Yeah, okay, so big box, small tube. You know, the tube only filled that small section. Why do companies do that? Anyway, so we've got the Madara SOS Instant Moisturizer and Radiance Hydra Masks. So I'm guessing this is like a moisturizing cream. Oh no, it is a mask. You do have to take it off. So apply to clean skin, leave on, or gently clean with a wet. Okay, so you can actually leave it on, or you can remove it if you want with a cotton pad after 15 to 20 minutes. So that is fine, because yeah, sometimes I do like leaving these things on out of laziness purely. Madara, as far as I have tried, I've had about 5 products from them now, and they have all consistently been good. I haven't had any issues with them in the past, so I can imagine that should hopefully be the case for this as well. It's 12.5 ml, which is a very kind of good size for you to be able to decipher whether or not you like it or not. All in all, I would say another really good box. Really beautiful, really well packaged, great selection of items. Out of the 2 boxes, I will probably use a similar amount of items from each actually, so I'll probably use all of these items. Maybe not this one, but I could probably get away with using that on my feet. With this one, the Glossy Box, I will probably use everything except for the bronzing stick. So they're both fairly similar on that ground. This one, purely because I can actually use that and there was an extra item, this one is going to be the winner, but it was a very hard choice because they were both wonderful boxes for June, and I look forward to seeing what's in July's boxes. Please do stay tuned for those videos, and please do give me a like and subscribe, and most importantly, I can't talk, enjoy the rest of your days.